Hello, Mr. Graydon. Video number 2 for the day. Oh.
Speaking of waves,
Yes.
let's take a look. Don't get too close to the edge.
No. Graydon's sitting out here with Daddy, and it's not that hot out.
Should I close the door?
No, I want it open. It's nice. Isn't this pretty?
Yep. Don't drop it.
See the dolphins?
Let's see.
Let's see what you see.
And this,
Let's see what you see in the sea. That's cute. That should be a title of a first grader book or a kindergarten. I like that. I love your style.
I can make that exist.
You could make some what?
I can make that exist.
You could make that exist. I think you'd have a good story to tell.
Like show kids like animals in the ocean. Like
Show
dolphins.
animals. Yep, that's a great idea. Love it. All right. Well, this will be a short. See ya.
Alright.
So here we are, day 2. Boys, do a quick wave. Grant, do a quick wave. And this is the schooner bar here on Adventure of the Seas. Dad doing a cheesy little, hey, look what we found. Hopefully we can watch hockey here tonight. And then right off to our left, beautiful views. Don't know if you can see that.
Maybe three.
Yep. And then coming back at you is Mr. Graydon. So, what'd you think day 1 yesterday, Friday? Sit forward. Yep. What'd you think of yesterday?
Oh, it was fun.
Speak up.
We got to eat good food.
Okay. I agree.
We got to explore. We got to know the area.
Explore what?
The cruise ship.
Oh, the cruise ship. Yes. Yeah. Decks. Yeah.
We also got to see our room.
Mm-hmm.
It's not very big, but it will do.
Yes.
It is good.
Yes. It is very tight, folks. There's 4 boys, and his bigger brothers are bigger than Dad, and Dad's big boy, so it's very cramped. We would not stay in this room again. If there's 3 of us, we would, maybe. Even then, it's still a tiny room. So we should have stayed in our family ocean view room, 6500, and Dad upgraded. And the other room that we should have been in would have been a family ocean view, K1 is the category, and it holds up to 6. For those of you who are a party of 5 or bigger, you know what I'm talking about. Most cruise lines, rooms of parties of 4, much more accommodable, obviously, and that's what we are now. So we thought we'd have a bit more room than we do. So last night's sleep was rough, but it wasn't horrible. Daddy had to go potty a couple times, which is annoying. But when you're diabetic and you drink too much water, that's what happens. So, but you slept okay?
Yep.
Okay. So we explored. Where did we just leave from?
We just left from Sapphire dining room for breakfast.
The main dining room, yeah.
I had some French toast
Okay.
and other stuff.
How was your French toast? Give it a rating. Honest rating. Because it didn't look that good.
I would say 7.5 to
Oh.
8.
Oh. That's not bad at all.
It came with syrup,
Yes.
cream, and
Choice.
marinara. I'm not sure.
Not marinara, raspberry.
Oh, raspberry. Yeah.
If you wanted to use it.
I didn't really use it. I
Yeah.
just used syrup.
Right. I didn't know it was that good. I'm glad you liked it. Dad's eggs Benedict was not good. But I had an omelet and I had a bite of that, and Dad kind of went crazy on the fresh fruit. I loved it. I had half a cup of coffee and a couple juices and lots of water, so I'm hydrating.
And milk.
We both had milk, you and me.
Yes, we had
Grant and Gabe don't like glasses of milk. Me and Graydon, oh my gosh. We love our milk and our chocolate milk and all that stuff. We got a lot to do today.
But yesterday, the boat has started moving.
Oh yes,
At
we're
dinner
moving.
time.
We can feel it. It's choppy. Holy smokes.
Yeah, but today is faster or something, because today is you can feel the waves.
Big time. I'm sitting with Graydon here, and we can feel it. It's at night though. As much as it's a bit bothersome, it does put you to sleep a bit. It's a bit of a rock.
But when you
It's a
get
nurturing.
up, it's a bit trippy.
And you know I don't have the greatest balance these days.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
not horrible,
So-
but it's not good. So this makes it a little bit worse.
But I'm his like stability guy. Like
Yes.
Oh,
And Dad's a part of a great Facebook group, Adventure of the Seas. Shout out to you folks. We love you. We're glad you're here. We're still waiting to meet some of you, of course. And I'll share this channel with you guys. So if you like this channel and share it, hit subscribe and the like button. We'd appreciate you. There's about 400 people in that group. So even if 5 or 10 of them joined, that would be amazing. But so we had breakfast in the main dining room instead of the Windjammer cafeteria. We'll probably do Windjammer tomorrow. I think that's more the kids' speed. Dad's all hung up big time on the main dining room. I love it. It's got that Titanic feel.
It's kind of like
Fancy.
like slow to like get out food. I
Yeah.
mean, I know it's like fancy food.
Right.
But like
No, I know what you're saying. It's you don't have the freedom of the buffet where you can just go up and get it yourself.
yeah.
And I thought you did.
And in my personal opinion,
Yeah.
I don't think that breakfast is the best at the dining room.
Right.
I think it's like the worst
Meant for dinner.
out of all 3 meals.
Well, we haven't had them at others, so, but that's okay. So, what was I going to say? Daddy also met a family sitting across from us with a cute little baby, and he was about 6 or 9 months, 8 months, and beautiful mom sitting with her on her lap, and she was snuggling him and talking to him. So then that's something, to be honest, I would have been smitten about from day one. Even if my wife was here, I would have told my wife, look at the baby. And Julie would have loved looking at the baby and waving. And to see him with his mom, that's just beautiful. You know what I mean? It's just very sweet family. And I asked his name, and she said, his name is Miles. And he kept waving and smiling at me. And as much as that normally would kind of tickle me pink, today it was 10 times that. It was almost emotional. It reminds me of my little guys that size, and it reminds me of my wife, of course. And as you know, we're here because my wife, this is her bucket list trip, and she was looking forward to it. And we thought she's doing it even in the month of March, you know. So, as heavy as that is, there's not a minute that goes by that I'm not wishing she was by my side. And keep in mind, we were by no means a perfect couple. By no means. But if we ever had a gripe, we always apologize within an hour or two. And that makes a huge difference, folks. I mean, you're human, right? So you're going to have those moments. But on the rare occasion when there was an argument, the makeup kisses and hugs were amazing, and I miss that dearly. And I joke with the boys, sometimes I miss Mom yelling at me, Michael, do the dishes. Once a month she might holler to get Daddy off his butt and remind him to do something like mow the yard or whatever. And so she didn't do that often. She was not on my case. When she was, you know, but I understood. So anyways, my point is I miss even those moments. So that's the joke. Mike, I'll do this, you know. Mike, I need you, help me up. You know, if she was having a hard time getting off the couch or out of the chair. I used to always scoop her up, pick her up, help her up, and then right when I do that, I'd do it with quite a bit of strength, so she'd kind of slam into me for a quick hug, and she'd love that. I'd give her a surprise hug and kiss right quick, and she loved those little surprises, huge. A little flirty, she wouldn't expect it, she loved that. And as much as we both love fruit, I had a fruit plate today, and I thought of her. Oh, good morning. Good times. Anything else stand out to Mr. Graydon before we shut this segment off? No? What are we going to do? We're going to go book your haircut. This kid needs a haircut. Poor kid. My goodness. We're going to get a clean cut. Not too much, but a fair bit.
So we'll keep you updated.
I want the sides and the back shaved, but not as short as mine, but close. Yeah, not Daddy I like my haircut. My kids don't.
Well,
but
I don't think that the top, like right here, is bad. Just like
the sides are a bit much, yeah. But it'll grow in 2 weeks, quick. So I'm good with it. But yeah, Dad doesn't do the alcohol package like I used to back in the day. But there's the yummy stuff you got to stay away from. I told the boys it might look good, but it's not good for you. So I got the diet. I don't do colas anymore. I do Sprite Zeros. Dad loves Sprite Zeros, love it. And Diet Barks root beer.
Oh yeah.
I love Diet Barks root beer, huge. And what else do I like? I also get mocktails included in my package. I get pina colada, virgin, of course. I get those, and a bunch of other drinks like it. So I gotta watch my sugar though.
Talk about who sent like something yesterday. Someone sent.
Okay, that's a very good point.
Yep.
We came into my room and there's the biggest, fanciest bottle of champagne. I'm not even kidding. It looks amazing, and they included 2 flute glasses. So no, we didn't open it. That's not for the kids, but they thought it was way fancy. And there's no card, there's no note. So I don't know if someone bought it for us and sent it to our room, or if it's from guest services because of Mom's passing, maybe. And there was a card, but it didn't mention her at all. So I don't know who really provided it. So if it was guest services, I wouldn't be surprised, and that's just super sweet. So, all right, here's another 10-minute segment. We're coming at you, me and Graydon. Tell everyone you love them.
Love you, everybody.
Yeah, we do. Thumbs up. Nice. That's my guy. That's my guy. I love my guys. All right. Hey, guys, wave bye.
See you.
All right, cool. We're out. Talk to you later.
Say, dear Mike, happy birthday to you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, one
Appreciate it.
birthday.
Wow.
Make a wish.
Yeah.
The candle.
Thank you.
Taylor Swift.
What a nice treat. Happy 50th for Daddy, I guess, right?
Like a gummy.